When the European Commission, and especially, the German Chancellor, Angela Merkel, opened the doors and welcomed the flood of economic immigrants into Europe, even the German people welcomed them with open arms. Not so much now though, with COVID, and the ever-increasing demands on every country's economy. If things weren't bad enough within Europe, the immigration problem seems to get even worse by the day. According to the Maltese Foreign Minister, Evariste Bartolo, migration will only be exacerbated by recent economic hardship. And the UK is still taking the brunt of some EU countries, mainly France, blatant refusal to apply their own legislation. The economic and social consequences of COVID-19 are going to get worse, and that can only mean more people deciding to search for a better life. Mr. Bartolo maintained that, of the people who have made an unauthorized arrival here over the past year, only about a third are eligible for asylum. 2/3 are economic migrants. When our economy was growing, at one point by up to 6%, we were creating jobs that could be filled by people arriving here. That is not going to happen now. In the UK, 19 people have been arrested in the past fortnight in connection with people smuggling across the English Channel. The Home Office revealed that French law enforcement has stopped more than 650 people from crossing the world's busiest shipping lane in the past week. But we have to remember that the British taxpayers had to award them £40 million for them to do their job. But what happens when these people arrive?
Okay, so they're sent by the Home Office over here.
Go on. They're sent by who?
Home Office.
They're sent by the Home Office to central London.
Yeah. Warehouse, so they have transferred them over.
Why?
They're asylum seekers.
They're asylum seekers.
Yeah.
So this hotel is full of asylum seekers.
Yeah, as of now, yes.
Every single room is occupied by asylum seekers.
This, yeah.
Correct.
Every single room is occupied.
Ladies and gents, this is what's happening to, the United Kingdom. Enjoy the enrichment.
The UK's Border Force Agency revealed that they went to 4 different incidents on Friday the 23rd of October, detaining 33 migrants. The latest numbers mean at least 1,892 migrants have arrived so far in September 2020, more than in all of 2019. Most of the migrants are whisked off in coaches by Border Force officials, now billeted in droves at hostels around the ferry port, to be put in hotels in different parts of the country for asylum checks. What happens then is anyone's guess. The lack of passports will mean lawyers, and the delay for deportation and legal representation is just another cost to the UK economy, which of course means the taxpayer. All caused by our European friends turning a blind eye, and allowing their problem to be ours. This month the Home Secretary, Priti Patel said, "As Home Secretary, I have a duty to protect our borders and prevent the loss of life. That's why I am absolutely committed to doing everything in my power to stop these dangerous channel crossings which are putting vulnerable lives at risk. The plan we have agreed builds on the extensive joint work we are already doing with our French neighbours, and I am confident that it will lead to a considerable reduction in this illegal activity." Well, it hasn't. And the problem just gets worse by the day. With the British taxpayer the one footing the bill. With the debate for free child dinners, during the school holiday period for the less fortunate families continuing. And the government refusing to back such a necessary demand from the public, they are happy to appease the outcasts of Europe with free Wi-Fi. On the 23rd June this year they made the following statement. Those asylum seekers who are currently accommodated within the larger initial accommodation facilities, where there is no Wi-Fi provision, will have access to the internet via SIM cards. For those within hotels accommodation, it is normal for guests to have Wi-Fi access as part of the hotel facilities. Maybe the government should move some of the poorer families into these hotels. At least the children would be fed. But let's not forget where the problem lies. France. And the EU. Thank you very much for watching, and please subscribe.